a great big chat. Meet the boys and hear their words. Their brains are full of stinky old turds. But what would you rather do instead? We're all dead. We're all dead. We're all dead.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to We're All Dead, the podcast about being alive.
The grooviest podcast that's ever come at you. This
The
is
podcast that's in your ears right now.
unlike other podcasts. We won't kill you.
Unlike other podcasts, we won't bankrupt you and your family and make you live in a landfill. Actually, we will do that. Sorry, disclaimer, those were lies. We will do all of those things and more. So be careful with what you do.
100%. Hey, welcome to We're All Dead. We're a podcast.
Welcome to We're All Dead. We're all living people.
Chris, it's early.
It is.
It's
really
98
early.
degrees outside.
Already?
And I'm livid.
Matt,
I'm going to kill everyone.
You can't let the weather make you angry, bud. You gotta be nice no matter what.
No, that's the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
No. Look, you cannot become irrationally influenced by mere weather.
I don't know if you've seen crime stats, but they reflect the weather.
They do. Isn't that the craziest thing? It's like, yeah, the murder rate goes up when it's above 90 degrees.
They also reflect how hungry people are.
Oh.
You see, like,
dude.
a lot of murders, people are, like, starving.
Yeah. It's like just before lunch,
Yeah.
or just before dinner.
Yeah, and they said, they're like, I killed my brother because I wanted a turkey sandwich.
As soon as that Big Mac hit my lips, I knew I had made a mistake. Whoops.
Whoops, he's just eating a Big Mac in a pool of blood.
Yeah, just like, I really wasn't as angry as I thought. Yeah, man. We're all just in a very sensitive balance of if we're overheating or over hungry. I mean,
We're either,
So I guess-
we're either fat or we're murdering people. That's pretty much
yeah.
of the
Dude.
country.
You know someone is a violent psychopath or sociopath if they get in a fight right after they eat at a Chinese buffet. if you
Patrick
leave
Bateman.
on like 10 plates of like your full stomach of just like all the most delicious, tasty, salty, greasy, yummy, delicious food,
No one
you're a maniac.
has ever murdered right after hibachi. That dude's flipping shrimp around.
He propelled shrimp at 400 feet per second directly through the skull of his victim.
Dude, a sleeper cell assassin.
Yeah. I want to call attention to my new location. You'll see there's a fancy mantelpiece behind me and a fancy thing.
Yeah.
There's even multiple beautiful instruments hanging from the walls of this room. I'm a guest. I'm not at a guest's house. I'm at a listener's house.
Guest's house. They're staying with someone else.
I'm a guest at some friend's house.
Are you trying
some
to
friends' house?
You trying
Some
to one up
friends'
me?
house. Yeah.
Trying to one up
look,
my.
Look at this.
What? You have a leather
Look at this.
chair now too, dude. I'm the cool
Didn't
one.
I
have
say-
leather goods.
In the last episode, we're gonna have a gauche off, and I'm gonna have a more fancy leather chair.
Damn
Mine is I think it reclines even. It's not an office chair. It's like a fancy
Chris has a mantelpiece
poker.
with candles.
not just candles, but like
Ugh,
full
mine
on
were-
candlesticks, candelabra action.
Damn it,
And
dude!
I gotta
Chris
say,
is
I love
coming
this
back.
color. It's like a muted blue, green, teal. Like, oh, it's just it's incredible. So for those of you who are watching on YouTube, which I encourage you to do because our stupid faces really look great. Yeah.
And I'm looking at
I'm in a new
a
place.
I'm looking at a blurry, nice place on Chris's end because he has guest internet.
Yeah, dude. It's not like my old reliable internet that always works where I live.
The woods don't have internet or cell phones.
These trees get in the way of my internet.
Dude,
so we're on a big road trip. We're on a trip where we're outside of Indianapolis. Apparently, Caitlin Clark, the basketball player, is making a house in this very town.
Oh, good for that young lady.
Yeah, she's. It became. It came to my attention that her salary. She's like the best WNBA player drafted straight out of college. Her salary is like 80 grand.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she makes all her money off of endorsements and stuff like that. But
oh, yeah. I mean, she definitely makes millions off of endorsements, but
100%.
Yeah. I mean, no
she sold
offense
the most
to those
jerseys
wonderful
of any
ladies.
athlete last year.
They should get a piece of that, but they don't. I don't think anyone does.
they do.
Well, you have to sign a deal specifically for that, don't you? I would think.
I have no idea.
Anyways, that was like Michael Jordan.
Sports.
Michael Jordan was like the first person to be like, I'm going to get a piece of everything. And
Yeah. Got to get some of that merchandising money.
which was like his mom's doing, which is so funny. She was
Smart.
like his manager. Yeah. She was
Yeah.
like, don't fucking rob my boy. But
Don't
it's
sell
just,
his name.
the WNBA, they get paid proportional to what they make compared to the NBA. The NBA pays for the WNBA.
Does
The
it?
NBA pays for all of it. Yes.
I didn't know that
So,
the NBA footed the bill, but yeah, I mean it makes sense, and yeah, they charge lower prices.
I mean, it's like go to a minor league
games. Yeah,
go to a minor league baseball game. You know, it's like they don't make very much money. They still make like the fact that you make $1 playing sports is insane. Which is so funny.
It's enough to be like, all right, that's pretty cool. But it is. I mean, it is a lot of work, and to put in
and you can get
the
hurt,
amount of practice that you need to put in to like put on an entertaining game.
Yeah.
It's they deserve to be paid.
You're also paying for all the practice they did since they were 2. Like,
yeah,
like they practiced for free forever. But
they practice just for the love of the game.
But it is funny. They'd be like, "Why don't they get paid as much?" Like because it wouldn't exist. They would stop doing it if they all got paid millions and it's insane. But it was funny. Like who was it? Oh man, it was like when Chappelle got his Netflix specials. Like when he came back from retirement, and they were like, "Here's 30 million or whatever the hell it was." It was a lot.
Some insane number, which was like, what?
Yeah, for like an hour, or 3 hours of work or whatever. It was crazy. But anyways, he is Dave Chappelle. And then it was someone else that was like, I don't want to like badmouth the wrong person, but it was someone that was like Wanda Sykes. It wasn't Wanda Sykes, but it was just some other comedian like that level who was like, how come I'm not getting paid the same? And Netflix was like, what? They're like, what are you talking about? It was like, that's not how. Do you guys know how capitalism works? Like, it doesn't. Not everyone gets paid the same. because some people make more money for other people.
Yeah. I mean,
it's pretty straightforward.
It is weird though that like one dude can make $50 million for two special deal. Like that is
crazy.
That is crazy numbers.
But I mean, it's never happened really,
Right. It was the first of its kind.
Yeah. I mean,
and it's almost like it's just so shocking that you're in a world where that's possible, and other people who do the same thing, of course, they may not get it, but it's like, I mean, Dave Chappelle is like, a completely different name.
He broke the
and
mold.
Ability,
he's one of a kind.
Yeah, he's arguably the greatest, or like the most popular, appealing. Like anybody can go watch Dave Chappelle and laugh and have a great show.
I don't know about
Can't
that.
say the same. Oh yeah, I forgot there are people in the Klan or whatever.
You know what's so funny? It's like, who doesn't like him? The Klan and trans people.
Oh,
it's like the two.
Yeah,
two
I forgot about that huge component of his public persona.
Which, by the way, not true, because you can't go trans people don't like him, because that's stupid. I'm sure lots of trans people think he's funny.
A lot of
fuck.
them do. Yeah.
It's so funny. Take a joke. And actually, I know some. But they're just like, that's a funny
are fans
joke.
of Dave Chappelle?
Yeah.
Specifically?
Yes.
Great.
But it's just like,
that's awesome.
Some people were like, funny jokes are funny jokes.
Right.
He obviously.
And it's, you can't take everything that someone said. Like, obviously, he's not an expert.
Right. He is a stand-up at the end of the day.
His trans take is going to be like the most appropriate thing. He's just trying to have a good time and
also
make people
anyone
laugh.
That's not being anyone who's not dumb or willfully obtuse sees that what he got attacked for something minor to begin with, and then started making jokes because he started getting attacked. And then kept responding to attack. Like, the whole point was that we need to stop just writing these dumb reviews on the internet, like, about each other, and like, he said this. It's like, what are?
And
what
every
are you,
person on the internet
child?
was like, "Oh, I have to stop writing dumb stuff on the internet." No way, pal. I'm doubling down.
It was just funny.
Immediately.
Like, he was clearly trolling on purpose to be like, stop. Like, it's not gonna go away. But I did it was the third special where he talked about it. He was like, just remember, you're watching this because you clicked on my face. Like, you knew it was me. Like, so funny.
Oh, jeez. Do comedians have any responsibility to the public to represent issues in the correct way all the time?
No. They're supposed to be funny.
But that's
number one.
That's the funny part about it, is that some like people immediately started, like, people who are not Dave Chappelle started having material related to that whole controversy afterwards, and 80% of it wasn't that funny.
Right. Yeah.
If you're going to go on stage and say any joke about trans people or whatever, like any topic that's like kind of a hot button issue that like, you kind of need to like dance your way through it really eloquently.
You have to be great at stand up.
It has to be a great joke. It has to be super funny. And anybody watching the show, whether they are in that social category or not, has to be able to be like, I see what you did there at the bare minimum, and laugh if it's that great. But like,
you really have
if you don't have that, then don't say the joke.
Right.
It's easy.
Or get ready to eat shit on stage.
Yeah, but get ready to potentially end your career.
People not
over
thinking
like a bunch of controversy.
People thinking you're not funny is fine. Like, but it's just annoying that people go out of their way to watch something they already know they don't like, so they can complain about it.
They go into it to be like, I'm gonna hate this.
What a waste of time. But it's funny that like you have to be. the more sensitive a joke or topic, just the better you have to be at being funny and navigating it.
Yeah.
Like that was I heard Shane Gillis said he talked to Louis C.K. before he hosted SNL, and because Louis had done it before, and he was like, you know, what kind of blah 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 like advice, and Louis, I think he said something like, you know, like you need to do stuff that you know is great, and like don't try to like whatever push it too
hosting
far.
SNL is not the time to try out new material in your monologue.
But he says, I think he told him something like, don't like push it too far or whatever. And and he was like, yeah, but when you hosted SNL, you talked about really crazy stuff. And Louis C.K. was like, Shane, I am way better at stand-up than you.
Yeah. He's like, I don't know. I don't understand how you don't know this. Why I have to explain this to you. But I'm great. A legend and you're not.
Yeah. Like, that's so funny.
Oh, that's great. I love it. Yeah, I mean, Louis C.K., his Madison Square Garden special that came out a few years ago.
Yes. It was so good.
Funny.
Dude,
and
Adrienne Appalucci opening
was
him.
One of the openers. Yeah.
She is one of the best stand-up sets I've seen. It was her opening for him when she talked about Jeffrey Dahmer. It was incredible. It's such a good bit. I like don't want to spoil it. Of course, you can't watch it unless you go to louisck.com.
louisck.com, pay $5 or whatever, $15 for that special.
Basically, Adrienne Appalucci's special was about how the bit was how Jeffrey Dahmer helped the black community.
It was my God,
dude. It was so ballsy. Like, truly
as
edgy.
A premise, it's like, where do you even go to explain that?
So good. It gets so dark. Anyway, hey, speaking of legends, man, we lost a couple of legends.
We did. This week was harsh for some legends. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan.
The Hulkster. Everybody's favorite 7'4" clown.
He is just so cool.
Dude,
Roids.
No shit. I think before I ever saw Hulk Hogan wrestle, I was in love with Hulk Hogan. I was like,
you were a Hulkamaniac. He was the coolest.
Obviously the man. He represents America.
Big, crazy blonde mustache that goes all the way down to his chin.
He
never got rid of.
Nah, he was such a he was a real showman, like Ric Flair. Yeah. He'd act it up big time. He also body slammed for real Andre the Giant, and that was in the Silverdome, WrestleMania 3.
3? Yeah.
He wrestled Andre the Giant, picked him up and slammed him, and I believe it broke Hulk Hogan's back when he did it. Dude, like Hulk looked like a dwarf next to Andre, and the Hulk is over 7 feet. And
he was like 7'4" or something. And Hulk Hogan is 6'6" or was
something like that. Yeah,
rest in peace,
dude. Andre was 7'7" and weighed 500 pounds.
I think he was 7'4".
Well, maybe he was. I think it's on his. You know what it is? The Shepherd Ferry Hope or Obey.
Yeah, the original Andre the Giant.
I think it says 7'7" or 7'8" on it because that was McMahon. That's what he wrote. Not that you could tell from the audience.
I think it's 7. I still think it's 7'4". I don't know. Should I look it up and confirm?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, look it up.
Andre.
I feel like the wrestling actually did say he was taller just for funsies. He couldn't fit through doorway. Dude, he was insane.
7'4", 520 on Andre the Giant has a pussy.
520.
I know.
Hulk Hogan picked that up and slammed it through, and he went not into the mat. He went through the mat. They broke the ring. They broke a hole through the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, because falling from that height but how did it break Hulk Hogan's back? That's what I don't know.
So part of it was that he picked him, and he wanted to pick him up and hold him for 1 second just to show that he could do it.
He was doing it.
Literally,
he wasn't being assisted.
He broke his back holding him. He just holding him up.
Jesus.
His back was broke.
He didn't have time to put on his weightlifter belt and
Also, he had probably been getting body slammed himself for the last 30 minutes. Dude, it's so brutal. It's he actually lived pretty long for a ripe old Hulkster. Yeah.
Pretty long for a guy who just gets that beat up, even though it's, the storylines are planned in advance and there's all that
dude, there's
fun showmanship of it.
There's no faking the body slamming, dude.
Yeah,
You're really
getting your ass handed to you, thrown from the top of the ring onto the mat is still.
Dude, I urge anyone to go to a wrestling show and see what it's like up close, and you'll be like, whoa, it's way less fake than I thought it was. Dude, those when they're bouncing off those ropes, those aren't fun rubber bands. They're steel. The rope around it is
tightened cables.
Yeah. It's a steel cable with a tiny bit of foam on it to not cut them. But the reason it's bending like that is because they weigh over 300 pounds.
Yeah.
It's brutal. So I saw wrestling camp. I watched this thing about guys going to wrestling camp and training to be pro wrestlers. And the first day they slung them into the wire, to the ropes.
Yeah.
Bounced off. The dude had a bruise across his back, a line across his back from the rope. He was like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? And they're like, yeah, dude. And he goes, all right, you want to feel what a slap is like? And he was like, I'm going to slap you in the chest. He backhanded him in the chest as hard as he could. And he was just like, that's what it's like in the ring. And he's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, dude. He's like, he goes, we get hurt constantly. We try to avoid being injured.
Right.
Like, wow. Yeah.
It's going to hurt.
So
but
tough.
You don't want to be injured. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And Hulk Hogan, he did the transition to being in movies. He was the first one. Well, no, I guess Andre the Giant was in Princess Bride. But
Hulk was in stuff right around the same time. He started.
Didn't he do the nanny or a mom?
Suburban Commando.
Yes.
He did a bunch of crappy 80s movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was always Mr. the Nanny or whatever that was.
Yeah.
He was like, I got to raise a bunch of kids. God dang it.
I'm around a bunch of kids and I'm a big galoot. Oh, this is ripe for comedy.
Which is funny because that was his real life too. He had kids and he's the Hulk.
Yeah.
And then he also turned heel and he became the bad guy at one point when he was Hollywood Hulk Hogan. And he started wearing all black and shades. And everybody was like, what a piece of shit. How dare he turn on us? He used to be a pro-America. Dude, it was straight up that's the funniest thing about 80s and 90s wrestling was one guy was Hulk Hogan was like, I have an American flag. I'm the man. And then the bad guy would be like, I'm a fucking terrorist from Iran. And everybody would be like, boo, boo. It's like, who should we side with? The guy who's an open terrorist or
death to America?
So funny. Yeah. I mean, the Iron Sheik basically came in and was just like, I hate this stupid country and I hate all of you. And everybody was like, what? We got to get him.
Yeah. Oh, the best heel character possible. The Iron Sheik was so funny. And talk about kayfabe. He He never backed down off of that. Like,
no,
just hating Hulk
in
Hogan.
person, he still goes ballistic. He calls him things you can't even say anymore.
Yeah, no, not at all.
By the way,
Suburban Commando,
Iron Sheik,
Mr. Nanny,
Iron
Mr.
Sheik,
Nanny is what it was called. Okay,
still alive?
Yeah,
yes, he is.
Yeah, I think he did a big rest in peace thing for Hulk Hogan.
For his enemy?
Like, yeah.
Dude, like, he should have been.
Look, I hate the guy.
He should be like, dude, good. Glad this guy's dead. I've hated him the whole time. You can't change now.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Iron Sheik. Did he say anything? I'm looking.
I don't think the Iron Sheik can walk anymore. I think he's pretty.
Yeah, he's pretty old too.
Dude, he's fat and he is beat up. Like, he's bad. I mean, he's always been big, but it's not good. Dude, it's just the scene in The Wrestler when they go to the signing and it's like they're all sitting at folding tables and he looks around and every one of them is like wheelchair, colostomy bag, like bracelet, like under the table, every single person is fucked.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's really
how
it is.
Oh no, I've just found an article. WWE Hall of Famer Hulk Hogan has paid tribute to fellow Hall of Famer the Iron Sheik, who passed away at the age of 81. I was totally wrong.
We're completely wrong. Sheik's dead as fuck.
Completely wrong.
Whoopsie.
When did that happen?
My bad.
I don't know. I guess you could tell that I'm not the hugest wrestling aficionado.
It's
so hilarious.
When did my favorite Sheik pass away?
I'm not 100% sure. But
he's my favorite Sheik right after Muhammad, like some real dude.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny if they drafted the Sheik back into war.
He died in 2023.
Oh, he just died.
Yeah.
Did he die in the Israeli conflict?
I think did he die in the ring?
He died in the ring in a
wheelchair?
In
the ring. Oh yeah,
his wheelchair got body slammed. Holy shit!
Oh, same thing as Hulk Hogan.
Cardiac
arrest with congestive heart failure and hypertension as contributing factors.
They all have that. So
yeah,
doctors.
Maybe it's steroids.
Well, it's that, and it's getting slammed and hit. Like I just said, that like getting slapped in the chest is not good for your heart eventually. I think they were saying that. I heard this for sumo wrestlers too, actually, because sumos really hit each other in the chest like so hard. But doctors were like, when they look at their hearts, they're like, it looks like they were in a car accident and like the steering column like hit them in the heart.
Jesus,
they are messed up.
Get that beat up.
They're like swollen. Ugh.
Well, I hate to pivot away from Hulk Hogan and the wrestling, but
dude, I'm gonna body slam him right into the casket.
A fitting funeral for They just implode a wrestling ring over a giant hole and cover it up with bulldozers, with fireworks. And, Ozzy Osbourne also died.
An actual like hero. I love Ozzy.
I mean, I don't know if I'd call him a hero. He was definitely the funniest guy on TV in the early 2000s.
I just I'm just like seriously I'm such a dark metal industrial music person that like OG Black Sabbath is the best. It's so good. Their first album is insane, and they're like, I don't know how old Ozzy is on it. He's got to be like 19. You know, I think Randy Rhoads is like 16 or 17 on it.
Yeah, they hired him really early. He died at like 19.
Yeah, Randy Rhoads died young, and They said they never got over it. He was a child.
Yeah, and he was an insanely good guitar player. Obviously, he knew his way around.
Isn't the whole thing that Randy Rhoads basically invented the metal guitar? Like, the dropping, like loosening all the strings, dropping down like an octave. Wasn't that the whole thing because he lost his fingertips or something?
What? Did he?
Look up Randy Rhoads' fingertips. Look it up. Google
fingertips.
So
fingertips.
I think someone, Black Sabbath, I think he lost fingertips, had to have fake fingertips, and the string tightness hurt them. So he he loosened them, and it became the sound of metal. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I was totally wrong about the Chic, so don't quote me.
Yeah, we have a very loose relationship with the facts.
Yeah, who gives a shit, dude? Thanks for tuning in to We're All Dead. Sharon Osbourne murdered Ozzy Osbourne this weekend.
That is not factually accurate.
Sharon Osbourne ran over Ozzy Osbourne's testicles with a cement truck, and he died from his wounds.
I've dialed in the Randy Rhoads fingertips as a Google search.
What's it say?
Randy Rhoads fingertips. This is the AI overview, so it's still unclear if it's accurate or not. Randy Rhoads' fingertips were unique due to a long pinky nail he used for classical guitar techniques.
What?
This allowed him to play certain guitar parts with a distinctive style, including the opening lick to Crazy Train.
Was he alive when Crazy Train came out? I'm pretty sure he was dead. Am I wrong?
I think he was not in the band yet. This obviously.
What? Now I don't. This is why I don't look up things. First of all, the AI is just wrong about stuff. Hey, guys, remember when computers did what we asked them to do and didn't just offer opinions?
Yeah.
Hey,
I love that AI can hallucinate. Like, there are multiple examples of it just hallucinating things.
The biggest energy guzzler in the world is wrong all the time. Perfect. This is good technology, guys.
Hey, man, do you want something that just makes information up, uses vast amounts of resources, and is trained on copyrighted works that are not given their proper due? It's unethical. I could go on.
What are you finding? Black Sabbath fingertips. Look it up.
There's nothing.
Did I make this story up?
I think you had a AI hallucination in your own mind.
All right, this has got to be some. Maybe this is another band.
Maybe
this is the most factually accurate episode ever.
Fingertip problem.
Fingertip problem. He has frostbite.
Oh, okay. The AI generated response is Tony Iommi.
Tony
of Black Sabbath.
Tony Iommi from Black Sabbath.
He lost fingertips in an industrial accident and created prosthetic tips to continue playing.
Tony Iommi, not there you go.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. So this AI thing. Tony
Iommi was a dog from the movie Lassie.
All successful guitarists have fingertips. Interesting. Interesting.
That's probably true.
Yeah. You know what? AI's not so bad after all. It came up with that gem.
Well, it doesn't even know what fingers are.
It certainly can't render them correctly in an animation. Okay. So now we got to the bottom of that. Randy Rhoads had his fingertips. Tony Iommi lost the tips of his
what I had heard was that he had like wooden replacements basically, and that they pushed on the nubs of his fingers and hurt. So he loosened the strings. And then it became a bow, 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 it became like that sound.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, it's pretty cool. Anyways.
Down tune.
So Ozzy's the man. Everyone, Don't listen to Crazy Train. Don't listen to the big ones. Listen to Rat Salad. I love Rat Salad. That's a great song and a great title.
It's incredible. What else? Some other. Oh, that.
Yep.
The sad song that it changes. I'm going through changes.
Yeah.
That song.
Yeah.
That's a great Black Sabbath song too. Did you know that was Black Sabbath?
Wait.
Originally?
What? It was like, I'm going through change. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Originally Black Sabbath. Tony Iommi wrote the lyrics about his divorce.
What? Get out of here.
Ozzy sang it, and then it got covered by, like, most famously, I think, was it Charles Bradley or one of the really good, like, Motown style
the Big
singers.
Mouth theme.
Yeah, the Big Mouth theme. Yeah, written by Black Sabbath.
That's crazy.
Originally sung by Ozzy Osbourne.
That is awesome.
It's a deep cut.
It's like Shel Silverstein. Shel Silverstein wrote a bunch of random songs, and like Johnny Cash, Boy Named Sue.
Yep.
Pretty sick.
Shel Silverstein, man. He was awesome. Interesting guy.
Yes. Okay. Hey, speaking of music, I have to tell you this. So we did a show 2 nights ago.
Yes. Yeah. How was the rip?
It was pretty good. So, dude, it's so hot here. It's like what's on all the comedians' minds, and the whole thing about Rip is that no one tells anybody what anyone else is doing, including Henry, who runs it.
Yeah,
and so one person gets
there were
up.
10 bits about people being
dude. One person got up and was the personification of Swamp Ass and gave a monologue as Swamp Ass, and then immediately after, this dude Jordan. They're all funny, by the way. We just didn't know. Jordan got up to do a rap song about Swamp Ass, and he like had a whole song. He was like, "God damn it!" He did so much work to like write it. It's a full rap song.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
Yeah.
To go. I mean, if you're talking about comedy premises, right? The funniest thing about everything being super hot, Swamp Ass is a really. I think I even made a joke about Swamp Ass to a friend of mine when I was saying, I'm going to be visiting the South.
Yeah. And after 10 minutes of comedy about it in a row, you're just like, all right,
I get it. And so the third person, what was their take on Swamp Ass?
Oh, man. I got up there and was like, guys, I'm the president of Swamp Ass. That would be funny if everyone just changed their bits and that was it.
Changed it on the fly. And everything pivoted. So the whole show was only about Swamp Ass.
I did the improv set during the show. I just did improv.
Disruptor. So who's in this Disruptor group?
Disruptor is myself, Henry, Henry's wife, Mari, and this dude Cliff. But Cliff is moving to Chicago soon. He's a young.
I was just there.
He's a young man pursuing the comedy thing.
Nice.
And Lindsay Collins.
Nice.
And our bud Ian, who I don't think you know, but Ian's a funny dude.
I don't know Ian.
But yeah, it's us, and our improv set was, because of me, was very cowboy heavy. I've been rewatching Deadwood, so everything in my brain was just like 1870s. Like, I'm a newspaper man. It was all
I'm
cowboys.
a railroad tycoon. Yeah.
So
that's awesome.
You know what's funny? I realized
Deadwood's so good.
Dude, Deadwood is incredible. My wife is watching The Gilded Age.
Me too. I'm watching it. Oh, I can't. Oh,
so
there's a new episode.
Which is, I have never watched The Gilded Age except for passing through the room and just glancing at it, and it makes me laugh so hard that Gilded Age and Deadwood are the same time, dude.
Yep.
And on one side, they're just like, oh, the butler's late. And then Deadwood, they're like literally cutting people's heads off. Like,
hey, man, that's the difference between the East and the West, baby.
Dude, yeah. Swearingen is like, he's like, remember that savage whose head I cut off last year? He's like, I still have it in a box. And he like has like, he is a native dude's, a Sioux warrior's head in a package, and he talks to it. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's so
But by the way,
wrong.
Between the two shows, Deadwood actually occurred. Most of the stories in Deadwood are 100% true.
Most of the stories in the Gilded Age are 100% true.
Are they really?
Yes.
Or like the specific peoples?
Yes, they're based on specific people around actual events that occurred.
So I think every main character in Deadwood is a real person, except for Swearingen, the brothel dude, who's just an incredible character.
Like even J.P. Morgan, is a character in the Gilded Age. He's like trying to like negotiate funding a railroad project across.
So yeah, they deal
the
with
United States.
They deal with the Hearsts in Deadwood. The dude comes to town on behalf of George Hearst, and then ends up being a serial killer and kills prostitutes, and they can't do anything about it because of the money behind him. It's like, what an insane
you could just kill him
story, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Wild Bill Hickok, like that story's all true, where he got killed in the saloon in Deadwood. Like all that shit's completely accurate. Just crazy.
That's awesome.
Even the letter he had in his pocket to his wife that was unmailed is the letter. It's like they have that letter in a museum.
The real letter.
And it's crazy. He talks about if he gets killed in the letter, and he gets killed like the next day.
Jeez.
Anyways, but that just shit.
If I get killed.
I just think it's funny.
So you what kind of scenes did you start? Did you start based on all this?
Did you
have an Indian head in a box that you talked to? Or?
Yeah, I use all of the racial epithets from Deadwood,
and you called everybody motherfuckers and
cocksuckers.
Yeah, you cocksuckers, motherfuckers.
If you want to hear the word cocksucker 500 times in a row, watch Deadwood. It's actually that's the thing about the Gilded Age versus Deadwood. Deadwood is like the language is actually what they sounded like. It's just like everyone is fucking motherfucker, cocksucker, cunt.
It's an exploration of class, man. It's an exploration of class.
It's poor, desperate people looking for gold.
Yeah, because the people that are in the Gilded Age, they didn't need to go out west because they were already rich as hell.
No, they finance people that are in Deadwood. Like that's a part of Deadwood. People are there on behalf
people out
of people.
To go. Exactly. Yeah.
Because it's like, a rich lady's not going to go there and get killed. It's like, just send a bunch of roughnecks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pay a guy to go do it for you if you're rich.
Oh, so even though I hate talking about improv when it's me. No, I'll say the cowboy thing. The first scene. The first thing was two kids in the backseat of a car talking, and they were like, "Grandpa is so boring," blah blah blah, and they were just talking in the backseat about their grandpa who's supposedly driving.
Yeah. And
then after like 2-3 minutes of them talking, I pulled a stool up in front of them and was like, "Yeah, yeah!" Like I turned it from a car into a stagecoach, and they were just like going cross country, and they're just like. Two bratty kids in like the West.
Yeah.
But I turned everything into a Western as fast as I
pivoted away.
It's pretty
ridiculous. Fun. Yeah. So did you close out the show? You guys were the last
we always
like improv at the end.
We're the post intermission.
Did you guys do any swamp ass scenes inspired by the previous swamp ass material or no?
No, but it was all in the West, so I assume It was implied.
The last thing at the end of the show, you're like, and just so you know, every character you've seen preceding in the show had Swamp Ass. Okay.
Just keeping in theme.
Yeah. The show theme. Oh,
but
so stupid.
It was.
You know who else? There was another death that happened last week. This one's pretty fucked up. I mean, Hulk Hogan was old. Ozzy was old. They were older guys. They had like lived kind of like rough lives.
Kind of rough.
Yeah, like drugs and getting the shit beat out of them in the ring and all that. And I saw this horrible thing that Malcolm-Jamal Warner, Theo from The Cosby Show, he drowned in Costa Rica.
What?
Accidental drowning.
I did not see how he died.
Yeah.
Accidental drowning. That sucks, dude.
Yeah, it's awful, dude. I mean, just and such an interesting, cool dude. Yeah, and I mean, his career after the Cosby Show, he directed, he did a whole bunch of different work, like all around the movie business, and Darwin sent me this. Sent it to our group chat, like this awesome, like spoken word poem that he did. So he was like kind of active on social media. I didn't follow him, but yeah, man, he was continuing to influence people and use his fame for good things. And then he was like 50 something, like young 50s.
Yeah, he was like 52. Yeah,
he's like 10, 15 years older than me. And I'm like, holy shit.
It's
horrible.
Man, it sucks that Cosby is so tainted because the Cosby Show was great.
So good. Yeah.
It's so good. And it's so positive. It's like a positive thing for people.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah. The funniest I did see, I don't watch like much of his stuff, but I do see every once in a while, I'll see a clip circulate on social media. Theo Vaughn was interviewing Cat Williams.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, did you ever meet Cosby before he had all those problems? And Cat Williams just like sat in that question for a long time. Like there was a lot of silence and he's like, was raping a bunch of people one of the problems?
Dude.
Before he had all those problems, he's like, oh yeah, sorry. He was just like trying to like not go too deep into that topic and like how tainted Cosby has become. And Cat Williams just called it out so
one
hard.
Of those problems. Small problem.
Are you considering like all the horrible shit he did one of the problems? Is that a problem?
That's almost like a Norm Macdonald.
Yeah. It was. It
so
was
funny.
Like Cat Williams is brilliant.
Actually, Norm did have a great Cosby. Had a couple of great Cosby things. One, he was like, man, he's like, Bill Cosby is always such a hero of mine. Not so much as comedy. He did say that. That was very funny. And then oh no, yeah, but when he's talking to Seinfeld, he just like people who say that, he goes, the hypocrisy was the worst part. And he goes, I disagree with them. I think the rape was the worst part.
Yeah, that was the worst part.
He goes, because you don't hear a lot of guys go, damn it, I know it's not cool to say, but I like raping. And I'm not going to be a hypocrite about it.
Oh, it's so horrible.
Jesus.
Man. Yeah, we're going to have to put a trigger warning on this episode.
Whoops. By the way, Cat Williams, the realist. Dude, I love how crazy he is. He has some problems. He's got some manic issues, but he's brilliant when he's brilliant. It's so unreal.
Funny.
You've seen the clip. I can't possibly do it justice, but everyone should look up the clip of Cat Williams talking about Tupac's murder. Holy shit.
Ooh.
And he's just like,
I haven't seen it.
And he's just like, he's like, so no one did it? He's like, there's no suspects? Okay. There's no suspects. There's no one to look for. If there's no one to look for, then no one did it. And he just like does this. He does this like logical thing. It's just like, wow, dude. It's like profound what he says. He's basically just indicting like the system. But
yeah.
Dude, one of the most brutal things I ever saw him do. This is bad. This is bad attitude, Cat. This is not good, Cat. His audience gets a little rowdy, let's say.
Okay.
So
all right.
His audience is fucking talking, and like, of course, like people are still sitting down. Like when he comes out, there's like people wandering, people are talking, and this one dude in the front's talking. Cat Williams gets off stage, walks over to him, and into the dude's forehead with the microphone. And he goes, "Mic check." Dude, he punches a dude with the microphone in his face and goes, "Mic check."
Jesus. Oh my God. What a maniac.
I was like, damn. He's like 5'2". I'm like, that guy can kill you.
Yeah, Cat's not like, I wouldn't consider him to be like a bully. That's probably why he's such a well-developed like comedian, because
there's a video of a fifth grader putting him in
circles around people. Oh, no way.
You haven't seen that? There's a video of a kid beating up Cat. Dude, he's crazy as hell.
Oh my God. He's awesome.
Like a fourth or fifth grader like pins him.
Jesus.
It's just funny.
Cat Williams.
Oh man.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Malcolm-Jamal Warner.
Yeah, Malcolm-Jamal Warner,
you were
dude.
a cool guy.
R.I.P. Everybody, go illegally download the Cosby Show and watch it. It's great.
It's a good show.
I heard this. Oh God, I can't think of his name, but it was some smaller comedian. It was this black dude. He was like, man, he goes, BET has every black show except for the best one. I was like, it's so true. It's so funny.
Yeah. God, the Cosby Show was like huge for its time.
Yeah, it was amazing.
How could you possibly ruin that legacy?
It was also like
Bill?
He was a black doctor, like who was trying so hard to be a good dad. Like it was such a good message. Like every episode,
but he was also funny and silly and
so
goofy
funny. Dude, he could crush with his facial expressions, just reacting to things. It was so funny. Yeah, his eyes just get big.
He was amazing. A lot of physical inspired a lot of comedians.
Oh yeah, like all the biggest stand-ups, basically.
Yeah. I think it was Eddie Murphy though was pissed at him, or like when he started doing like the like
he told him to not curse.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, don't curse. He's like, fuck you. And
he
also had that whole like pull your pants up.
Yeah,
asses, like that whole thing that Bill Cosby like kind of annoyed a lot of people in the community, just being like well, maybe you should take your own advice. Pull your pants up.
Should stop judging everybody.
Pull your pants up, bro.
That's why I trust Doug Stanhope more than clean comics.
Right.
Like, it all is out there on the table.
Yeah. You at least know where you stand.
Dude.
There's no hypocrisy.
No hypocrisy. Oh yeah, the other great real Cosby story with Norm. Norm Macdonald said he met Bill Cosby backstage. Like Bill Cosby like came by a green room or something, and he met him. Was like, oh my God, like this dude, he's his hero. He was like so big, and he was like, Mr. Cosby, my father and I used to watch your show all the time together. We would watch all your stand up. We love you. And he was like, oh, he's like, where does your father live? And he was like, oh, he's up in such and such. And he was like, he was, give me your father's phone number. And he was like, oh, and he goes, I was halfway done writing the phone number, and I realized my father had been dead for 10 years. He goes, I didn't preface it with my dad is dead. He goes, so he's like, I just wrote down, he goes, I just changed like the last two numbers. And he goes, then like a couple of weeks later, he's like, I got a phone call and it was Bill Cosby. And he's like, hello, Norm. He's like, oh, hi, Mr. Cosby. And he goes, I called the number and your father was not there.
Oh.
And he was like, I had to keep lying. Be like, I don't know. That's the number I have. Like,
oh my God.
That's so funny.
Oh, he just couldn't bear to just let him know, like, hey, actually,
it's my hero.
Start writing the phone number. Yeah,
I'm in too deep.
I want to look like a fool now.
Your father.
I'm just gonna keep lying to my hero. Jesus,
that's great.
That's pretty
oh man,
great stuff.
I think we did it, dude.
I think we did. I think we did it.
Another one.
Put another one. Chalk it up. Dude, it's on the books.
By the way, this is episode 30.
It is?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, 30.
Would you look at that?
That's ridiculous.
Let me see. Let me check my notes. Oh, that's a funny one. Okay, yeah.
Chris's notes just say 30.
Yeah, episode 30. Yeah, that's as far as I got. Right? It's episode 30.
Turns out you're correct.
Oh.
Let me check my notes here. Yes, I'm an idiot.
Yes, I'm an idiot. Well, I was jotting something down the other day because it made me laugh, and then I was like, how can I shoehorn this into something that I bring up on the podcast? And I've done it so badly to bring it up now.
Do it. What is it?
So the Monopoly Man.
Yes.
All right.
Right.
Cane, monocle, top hat. Imagine if he was just a peanut man, though. His shell is intact, but he has skinned other peanuts alive and put them in a jar to sell to you. He's the peanut salesman selling the disembodied meat of his brethren. The Peanut Man for Planters Peanuts is the most horrific image. If you think about it, how disgusting an upper class.
He skinned his relatives.
He's just like shredding other peanuts and then putting them in a jar to sell you.
Somebody was bored in the grocery store.
The blood. He's selling you the blood and guts of his fellow man. He skins his fellow peanut people and jars up his own kind and has the guts to smile and say, enjoy a peanut.
Dude,
that in a nutshell is capitalism.
Him and Charlie Tuna need to hang out.
Charlie Tuna. Oh, that's right. All these mascots. Why are there mascots of the thing that's in the can? It's so gross if you think about it.
I mean, now let's think. Honey Nut Cheerios. I opened it the other day and it was completely full of bees. Just honey-coated bees. You just eat them. Ow.
Ow. My tongue is swelling. Yeah. If you buy a box of Honey Nut Cheerio bees, it comes with a free EpiPen. You're fine.
Honey Nut bees.
All right. That's it. That's episode 30, people. Thank you so much for joining us. As if it hadn't devolved earlier, we got it at the end, baby.
Oh, baby. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Hey. Whoa, Chris has an electric guitar. What a rock star.
It's not electrified, though.
That's the quietest guitar strumming ever. What a great song.
Yeah, just jamming out for the 30th, bro.
Is that Tony Iommi?
I don't have any fingertips. Give me a break.
Tring, trang, trang, trang. This is terrible.
Yeah.
All right.
Very, very well.
We're out of here. Deuces, everybody.
Thanks for being with us. Oh, sorry. Thanks for being with us for 30 episodes.
Yeah.
British guy.
Yeah.
And Russian friends.
Yep.
And
one person
else.
in Iowa and the two people in Iran that listen. Thank you so much. We have the weirdest fan base ever.
Yes. Oh, it's diverse, Matt. White people from all over the globe.
It's all 41-year-old white dudes in different countries.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Well, hey, man. Love you, Matt.
Love you, buddy.
Love you, everybody. Happy 30th.
Bye.
Here's to 30 more.